Hello everyone and welcome to my world. This is just a quick vlog video, another master vlog because how can I put it nicely saying it? I'm not really good with January sales. There, I'll get it out there because I bought me January sales aren't doing good, especially with the fact that I've got to do my office, which is clean up my office, which is one of the things on my list. But I had to get some things. This is one of the items I am sort of messing around with, and it's Starlink. I've heard majority bad things about it on any other console apart from what's it, Nintendo Switch, because it's got that Fox McCloud thing. So I'm not complaining about it, and as you can see, I've left the price on for this because this is the only one that I know. Well, actually, this is one of few that I know I've still got the price on. But this should have been about 70 quid. I got it for about 20. I mean, I can't say much more than that, can I? Because I saw it and I thought, what the hell? The rest, I'm trying not to not. The camera is here, and I nearly dropped it. So obviously I got Pokemon Blue. I got Red. I can do Blue well, so I'll definitely do the Nuzlocke challenge for the red. Leave it for about, I'm gonna say a year or a month, a few months, depending on like how long the process takes me. But yeah, this is definitely something. I got Virtual Chess 64. I've heard of it, but I've never seen it. Finally got it, and this is definitely one of those games that I might have to do a video for, just to see how intelligent I am with chess. I'm not very intelligent at all when it comes to real chess, so virtual chess might have a bit of a positive for me. FIFA Soccer 95, it's just an old soccer game. I couldn't say no, especially with the fact that it's FIFA. John Madden 93. I like the John Madden games. This is one of, I can't remember what the first John Madden I played was because it was on the Amiga. I think it's this one. I might be wrong. So it's either this or 92. I played. It might, because I don't remember any of the other John Madden games apart from those two. I might be wrong, but it's one of those things. 3-2-1 Smurf, my first racing game. It was one of those things because it's like I've heard of this, but I've never seen it, if that makes sense. So it's one of those things, and I've seen a lot of Mario Kart style knockoffs, if you will call it. Like there was South Park Rally, there was the Simpsons made one, but that was sort of a prototype game, but I don't think it actually fully released. Obviously, we know games like Sonic has done one, Batman has done one, so I thought, what the hell, we got a Smurf one. Pocket Fighter. This is basically like Street Fighter / Capcom fighting game, but it's done in the like chibi style fighters. I thought, what the hell, this is too good to miss in the collection, especially since I've got somewhere on my PlayStation 1 section the I'm gonna say beat 'em. It's sort of beat 'em up puzzle game. It's sort of like done like Buster Move / Tetris style game. So it's like, it's, and obviously Pocket Fighter is something to have in the collection. Mastr of Monsters, Disciples of Gaia, or Gia. Some people say Gia, I say Gaia. but it's GAIA. I looked at the back of this. It looked familiar. I thought what I thought of it, and then I saw a video on YouTube was I had this in my hand, and it reminded me of Fire Emblem, but I have never played this. I'm not any good at this, so this is definitely a future video just to show you how bad I am with strategy games. Kurushi. If you've ever played Intelligent Cube or Sin Intelligent Cube, this is pretty much it. This is the UK version of the game, you know, because obviously a lot of games have different titles, you know, from UK to US or US to UK, because it's just one of those things. I don't know why ours is called Kurushi instead of Intelligent Cube, because I think Intelligent Cube sounds a better title than Kurushi. But at the same time, I've read some information saying that Kurushi was the actual title, and obviously the Americans could not pronounce it, so they changed it to Intelligent Cube, which, you know, it's one of those things. You hear one thing, you hear another, you don't know which is true or not, but it's sort of like one of those things for me. It's like, right, it's called this in this country, it's called that in that country, it's the same game. I leave it at that. Disruptor. I have heard legacies of this game, but I've never played it, and as it says there, it's the mother of all shoot 'em ups, and it is done. I don't know if you can see it there very well, but it's hang on, let me get it right there. Universal Interactive Studios. That there. Last game I played with that was a Simpsons game, I believe. I might be right, I might be wrong, but I remember there was a Simpsons game I think had this logo. I can't remember which one it was. I think it was like the Movie Maker one. I might be wrong, but that's the only one I can remember with that logo. I might be just putting one logo on another logo and making it up, but that's the only thing I can think reminds me of that logo. I had to get Animaniacs. I've been a big fan of Animaniacs as a kid, and I've been rewatching it. So Animaniacs, the Warner Brothers and sister. And finally, I got 3 PlayStation 2 games. First one, Sega Bass Fishing Duel. Apparently, this is the I've been told, and I say I've been told by, this is like off the internet, that this is the sequel to the Sega Bass Fishing game on the Dreamcast. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. But it's Sega Bass Fishing. You can't go wrong with that title at all. Next one, Metal Arms. Glitch in the system. I knew there was something it was called. I should have looked on the side, not done this, but never mind, that's me. I've heard good things about this game, and it's Sierra. Sierra, in my opinion, have never made a bad game. Like I said, this is in my opinion. I know they've made some stinkers to the public, like Phantasmagoria is a good example, but it's still a good game. You just have to be one of them people. And Freedom Fighters. Now, I've heard stories of Freedom Fighters. I wanted to play this for a very long time. I've even had a request for this on my Playathon system, you know, suggestions, but obviously I didn't have it, so I could not put it down. But now that I do have it, it will be on the list. And the final thing I've got, because I got other stuff for Christmas, that's what's all in this bag, but I got one DVD, and that's the Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad. Now, I've heard a lot of things about that, but I've always wanted to watch the Ichabod story. Finally got it, and I'll be watching that. Obviously, after I've cleaned out my office, because that's why I'm doing this now, because this will probably be the next video I do until the actual office tour gets underway. But that's where this video is for the vlogs, because obviously me and January sales don't mix, because I buy a lot of stuff. It doesn't help that I still have things to do. So on that note, I'm going to end it right here. So thank you for watching. Hope to see you again next time. Bye bye.